Well, my name is Shailushi Ritchie. I'm currently the president of ACN, the board of ACN, and I joined ACN about 3 years ago when I started my company, which is called Seva Consulting. I loved working with the members of the strategic task force. People knew what they were talking about. They offered really great criticism. It felt like a real team, which I think was a really unique experience for me, where everyone's like, yeah, we're going to give you feedback. Everyone's going to show up to meetings. Everyone's going to do the review work that they said they were going to do. A lot of times the chair or the co-chair of a task force or a committee has to prod people repeatedly to be like, hey, don't forget to do this, don't forget to do that. And I understand why that is. As a volunteer, you've got a whole bunch of other stuff going on. But this task force was amazing. It was a joy to work with them. And I feel, and I hope everyone else who is part of that task force feels really proud of the product that we created. One of the members I've gotten to know much better through my work with ACN is Lydia Varesco-Racoma. Lydia and I actually knew each other before I joined ACN. When I was working at the homelessness agency, she designed our swag and everything for our gala that year, and it was a joy to work with her. So when I left, and I left that organization, I started my own consulting business. She pulled me in. She's like, oh, you should join ACN. It's a great organization. You'll really get to know people, and there's a lot of support for individuals starting their own business, which I found to be absolutely true. But what I didn't anticipate is working with her and the entire board of directors and people on the strategic task force and people, anything that I've been involved in has been such a great experience. Personally, I always liked Lydia when I worked with her, but getting to work with her on the board for the last couple of years has just been amazing. She's so smart. She's really strategic, which I appreciate about her. And she's no different than anyone else on the board I've worked with. I mean, I can talk about Lydia, but I could easily talk about every member on the board and really every member I've worked with in the same way.